Our participants can be either in the support programme or deterrence, or both at the same time. If they come under the deterrence side, then there will be a daily check on intelligence coming into the police service, so that we're managing that as a case on its own, so that live information, that live data can be fed into our local police teams in regards to disruption, all sorts of different tactics. So that might be arrests, it might be obtaining sufficient evidence for a warrant to go and do some disruption around that. But it may also be to feed in information and intelligence that the support team may not have or may not be aware of, because it could come in from different channels that they haven't got access to. So it's about continuously evaluating all of the information around that individual, risk assessing what's going on with them, and ultimately deterring them or putting operational tactics in place in order to prevent them from that path of behaviour, which is really serious and really harmful to the community and themselves. Our deterrence side, I think, is different from the typical police tactics because it's so specific. So at any one time we have a number of cases, but we have a specific person designated to looking at every single person who's in deterrence. Broadly speaking, in the police, we don't necessarily have that. So there are perhaps operations or teams that may look at individuals, but not on a day-to-day basis. A key element of the deterrence side would be proportionality and making sure that any action we take is proportionate. And that's done by looking at the information that's there, looking at the intelligence that's coming in, linking in with those proactive teams to make sure that the response is proportionate. So that doesn't necessarily mean arrest every time. It may be that it's a disruptive option, but there are lots of other tactical options that we can use. But particularly important is prioritising the communication and building that rapport and trust with someone. So revisiting them in regards to the support element, that's part of disruption too. So it's a part of revisiting someone who may have previously said, no, I'm not interested, I don't want to become part of the Phoenix programme in the support side. But actually our deterrence officer has found that, well, this person isn't changing their behaviour, we're concerned about this, can we revisit it? And we would.